So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Iniesta. And it's Maradona. Mkhitaryan. Looking for options for movement. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Now DiMarco. Fratesi. Fratesi. And that has been slung wide. Played it early. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out to the right. Played back in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. Torres looking to get on the end of this. And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram, played out to the left flank. DiMarco, he's found a way through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Martinez, that's an untidy challenge, free quickly taken. Thuram, out to the left it goes. Good read, needed to be. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a look and has a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fratesi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to retrieve it. Martinez. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race. It's bounced out! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Spread it left. Back into the middle. Oh, great chance! Up for a header! Goal! Inter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's beaten the last man. Gets good distance on it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great chance! And the follow-up. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Fenerbahce really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Darmian attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Darmian. And it's Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged. And Torres! Missed by a fraction. Neymar wins the duel this time. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Inter Milan can start a counter here. DiMarco has created one goal already. That'll be a throw-in. Bratesi gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. Iniesta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bratesi. Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Çalhanoğlu. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Fenerbahce don't need to press the panic button just yet. They
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bastoni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a sweet ball that. Maradona into the box. Mkhitaryan. And it's a Serbi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Torres! It's in! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
It's Wilson! Oh, that was close. Fenerbahce can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
20, Neymar. Number 15,
Fratesi.
Coming on the field.
Damian.
Number 9,
That a foul? Yes, the
Messi.
referee's given it.
Number 4, number 12, Filippo Inzaghi.
Can he get it through?
The attendance for this
They want to
match
make the
was
most of this turnover.
71,649.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Martinez. Fratesi. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. And he's heaved it away. Fratesi. Thuram! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Done delicately. Neuer getting this one clear. Now it's Martinez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out of play for a throw. Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And it's Ribery. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
"75 minutes played. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's on Nautovic. And he's had it nicked away. Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Ribery. Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's being shifted off it. Fenerbahce are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, good read. Fratesi. And Arnautovic. Fratesi pinches it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers a cross. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Fratesi. Bastoni. Ah, it's been intercepted. He is through. Now the finish! Danger averted for now.
Added time.
Maradona. Now it's Inzaghi. Barella. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Now it's Martinez. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There will be a throw-in. And it's Guti.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers.
Oh, what a mistake! Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maradona. Maradona proves just... It's Maradona! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. And it's Wilshere. Try Wilshere! That's a decent clearance. So we're still where we started right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wilshere. Torres engages and forces him off the ball. Diogo Dalot for Ericsson. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger. Bastoni. And it's Neymar. And Guti! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's found a way through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Spread it left. Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Fernando Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Johnny Evans is there, and he can get that clear. Johnny Evans producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Højlund played out towards the right wing. Forwards and with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. Guti. He's had a hit! Defence has got rid of that. Menu. Maguire. And Johnny Evans. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ericsson. And he's cut it out. Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ericsson. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Menu. Decent progress down the left. Fernando Torres. Real chance! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
As simple as you like, the outcome
There will be
utterly
1 minute
inevitable.
added time.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Fenerbahce clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Fenerbahce head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes. Ericsson. Now it's Rashford. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Johnny Evans. Rashford. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Iniesta. Rashford with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Maradona. Garnacho. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mazraoui. Out for a throw. Onana chooses to deal with it himself. Fenerbahce just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Stood up well to him there. Ericsson. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Torres. He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Wilshere. And here's Torres. And that's gone loop. He'll try from distance. Garnacho. Now Menu, looking for the run. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ericsson. Maguire. Now Mazraoui. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitutions taking place.
Fenerbahce can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
And Stoichkov! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Johnny Evans tries to clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. Garnacho. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Anthony.
Goal! Fenerbahce! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fenerbahce have their third corner. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, good read. Johnny Evans.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Kluivert. He's through. Kluivert! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. And out to safety. Here's the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he's managed to get rid. Rashford. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Hits one! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. How? And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both...
And now, lining up for...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Guti. Has a shot! No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, now is he in? It's run loose, who's going to get there? In with a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pasalic. That's a good run down the left. He's a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that was vital. And it's Rosicki. Fenerbahce have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rosicki! Oh, denied brilliantly.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Wilshere. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fenerbahce have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Neymar. Guti. Looking for options for movement. Duron. The referee's awarded a free kick. Belanova. Ball played for Lookman. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kolasinac. Lookman. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a quick free kick. And the big chance! Goal! Atalanta!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now that looks a decent ball. Zappacosta. He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rosicki. It's Rosicki! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Fenerbahce have their third corner. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Wilshere. Now this could be a chance. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a shot! De Ketelara. And it's Pasalic. Zappacosta. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maradona. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Torres. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Duron can get it clear. And it's Pasalic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kolasinac.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice sequence of passes,
2
this.
added minutes has been
The
indicated.
approach does pay off here. A great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lookman plays it short. Pasalic. He's tried one! Loose. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Fenerbahce need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rosicki! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that really is so impressive. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's on his way! Brzezinski. Zappacosta wins the duel this time. Now it's Torres. Pasalic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Ketelaere. Oh, just skips past his man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Duron! It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Duron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Retegui! Brzezinski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Torres, and he's found a way past.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Retegui really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Duron. And it's Kolasinac. And Kolasinac. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Rosicki gets a foot in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Retegui! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Retegui really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Torres, he's picked his way through. Atalanta can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Always onto this. Just, he's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 7, Guti. Number 10, Maradona. Number 15.
And it's Rosicki.
Fernando
Excellent
Torres.
challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 14, Wilshere.
Fenerbahce showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 12.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fenerbahce can start a counter here. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. And that interception was most necessary. Picked out, it's Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Filippo Inzaghi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still not... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zaniolo. Quadrado. That's a throw. And it's Inzaghi. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Quadrado.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3
Hops
minutes
for safety.
time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Messi. And here's Stoichkov. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fenerbahce can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.